I greet you in Jesus' precious name. It is Tuesday morning, the 7th of February, 2023, and this is your friend, Angus Buchan, with a thought for the day. If we start off in the first book of Kings, in the Old Testament, chapter 3 and verse 9. Give to your servant an understanding heart to judge your people, that I may discern between good and evil. For who is able to judge this great people of yours? And then we go to the first book of Corinthians, chapter 6 and verse 1. Paul says, dare any of you, having a matter against another, go to law before the unrighteous and not before the saints. Paul says, how can you go to an unrighteous, a secular court to sort out problems when you as believers have got all the answers? You see, Solomon asked God for wisdom to govern his people. Solomon wasn't born with wisdom. He was an ordinary person like you and I. But because he asked God for wisdom, God gave him wisdom. So much so that the whole world was in awe of this man. The Queen of Sheba from Ethiopia, she traveled, I think it was like 3 months to get to Jerusalem to come and visit this man because of the incredible wisdom that he had. And she came with very difficult questions. And she was amazed he answered every single question. It took her ages to get to Israel. And she asked those hard questions, and Solomon answered every one of them. I want to tell you, I've been to Ethiopia. Jill and I have been there. They have been worshiping the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob for no less than 3,000 years. They have got an ancient language that is thousands of years old. These are highly intelligent people, and yet they went all the way to Israel to listen to the counsel of Solomon. Why? Because Solomon asked God. That's why. The Apostle Paul asks us, the believers, not to go to a secular court where there is no divine intervention to settle our grievances and our problems. We must go to God, like Solomon did, and he will give us the solutions to our disagreements. I'm talking about fathers and sons. I'm talking about business partners. I'm talking about marriage problems. We just need to sit down, pray, and ask God to give us the answers. And you know something? He'll do it. Jesus bless you, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.